Greetings, Gemini. In this pile of cards, underneath the rainbow magnetic hematite, are two parts to your reading for Aquarius. Ease on. This first reading is for 2-3 through 2-9. That's the strong of, and I'll call it my B-art days, because my quote-unquote B-day is on 2-3. So catch this first strong, and then the second reading, whose cards are also in this pile here, are for what goes long through the rest of the Aquarius. Ease on. Stay tuned. Catch you on the inside of your reading. What's going on, Gemini? Welcome back. This is your reading for the strong of 2-3 to 2-9. And it's Aquarius, say son, or ease on. I'm just going to take some liberties with that because 2-3 is my B-art day. So for that, we've got a two-layered reading here. These first layers, you're going to recognize these 7 cards. These 5 here in the center are the Shadowscape stack. We've got your side, their side. Those stories could flip. Know your designations, please. This is our current situation, recent past challenge, future guidance, near future, reason, and the potential outcome. And then we've got romance angels for you and for them. Let's see what's on the inside here, Gemini. 10 of Pentacles. I heard I willed it, and so it is. Wow. For some of you, this is something you've been waiting for a very long time, especially if you have something that is either being willed to you or that it was in your will and because of your efforts has gotten to this point. 10 of Pentacles, that is an extremely fortuitous energy. In the suit of Pentacles, which is usually very earth-style energy, a lot of times the type of people that will gravitate towards that energy are your slower-moving earth element type people, you know, your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And a lot of times when energy like this shows up in the center, it's something bringing us together because of what a person that perhaps was strong in that element would have put together so that we might be more stable. And being that it's the end of the suit, it's pretty much everything all congealed together. I'm hearing for some of you all, this is you being offered something that you have either accepted, or in some cases I'm hearing it's actually taking delivery of. And I'm actually seeing somebody meeting somebody at an airport to receive something, is what I'm seeing in one of these situations. Let's see what else is going on here, Gemini. We've got your energy here in recent past challenge. King of Pentacles. Wow. I'm hearing for some of you, that's you right there and you know it. Whether or not you've got any real strong earth element in your chart, some of you have worked diligently to be in the position of this king. And that person sometimes has toiled and toiled and toiled in a way that not everybody will recognize, because although they can appear to move very slowly, it's how they have groomed things and taken the time to do things that really makes a difference, and why it would take a King of Pentacles to put us in a Ten of Pentacles situation. So for some of you all, congratulations. For others, I'm hearing this is like how you are imagining or embodying or imagining the individual that embodies this role in your life. So for some of you all, this is speaking to your partner or who you are calling in. Well, let's see what's going on with their energy on the near future guidance. The Sun. Okay, so for some of you all, I'm hearing this is like a return on investment that you could, although you may have planned well with whatever situations led up to this moment, it's almost, I'm hearing it's like you had it on your head, it's showing up here, but it's like almost better than you could have imagined. And it's like somebody that has taken the time to really admire and appreciate where all this light is coming from in their life. There's a real strong Leo vibe that shines off of the Sun energy, and I'm hearing for some of you, you might have to deal with a child or a loved one in your life's birthday, perhaps being somehow rich in Leo. And so, and that doesn't have to be Sun. I'm hearing Sun, Moon, Rising, but it's very strong Leonine energy. And there's all these flying. It looks like a dragon that she's riding here. There's like a dragon at the base of where his feet would be, even though he's like a tree growing into the ground. And then here, it's like somebody gets their own wings, is what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing for some of you all, this is freedom. I'm hearing for somebody, it's like having waited a really long time, because this number here is a 19. This is a 10, and it's the end of a suit. And this is the king, and so it's like something that takes a while to happen. You don't just wake up king, you know, you might be groomed for king, in which case, especially as a King of Pentacles, it's going to take some time. And the Sun, well, it's getting towards the end of the major arcana, so it's like how long things can take to really come out in the open. And I'm hearing for some of you all, that's what this card is going to be about here. So let's take a look at whatever the focus is. Six of Cups. So I'm hearing for some of you all, this is a long waited for response or a reply from somebody that probably feels really good to you, because if it's a Six of Cups style person or energy, that's like the secret tea party, you know? That's like the person that, let's put it this way, if you were someplace suffering for whatever reason, it's like the kind of person that you know that if their energy was there, it comforts you, you know? And so for some of y'all, this is like, oh, I'm getting an itch here. It's like getting an itch to speak up. And I'm hearing it's going to be coming from this side here. Whoever is kind of embodying this style energy, the more leonine, you know, let me move my bagua out of the way here. Gotta turn that a little bit. Maybe you can see that better here. So whoever's got this energy here on this side, it's like the light is coming from here to illuminate something. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, you might have waited a while. I'm hearing for somebody, this is like, you might have fallen on silence with this person for some period of time. The numbers 19 and 6 are showing up here under this 10. All right, let's see what's showing up in the future. Potential energy. Whoop. 8 of Cups. So this is a really interesting version of that energy. If you've never seen this deck, but have seen the usual 8 of Cups, it's somebody like walking away from all of the cups. They leave them all behind them. But here, you see somebody's actually got one in their hands. And they're like going into the deep into the water to take something somewhere. And I'm hearing it's like, this is going to be interesting for some of you all, because you might be hearing from somebody about what they had to leave behind to bring something forward to you. And I keep seeing somebody coming forward with something in their hand and delivering it. So for some of you all, it's like a gift of energy work. For some of them, it's a gift of expression of something emotional, because this is speaking very heavily to water element too, as far as focuses and what's happening. And I'm hearing for some of you all, this person might have, I'm hearing Cancer or Scorpio in their chart somewhere really strong, though it doesn't have to be. This is a 6, this is an 8. Water element a lot of times is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, let's get 2 more cards here. We've got these 2 cards, one for each of you, with the Romance Angels oracles. And then I'm going to end this video. I'm going to ask you to stay with me and follow me to the next video. The links are going to be below. And at the end of this video, there will be a screen where you can click on it too, where I'll actually pull apart the second layer of this for the rest of the Aquarius E's on Gemini. All right, so your Romance Angel first. Well, I like seeing this here. Romantic feelings. Here for some of you all, it's like you're going to hear from somebody. There's going to be a return, especially if I'm hearing it wasn't exactly a stalemate. It was kind of just more like a, almost like a frozen in time with somebody. It's like waiting for the right frame to sync something up. Because I'm seeing these 2 little kids here, and I don't know if you have children, or maybe there is a situation with money changing, because I'm hearing for somebody, it's like somebody's ex had almost made it impossible, because it's like wanting to take a transfer, I'm hearing, but not being able to because of like a custody situation, and somehow it's like something changed with that. I heard it might be because I don't know if somebody had like a spouse or an ex that was in prison or something, and it's like they got moved is what I'm hearing for somebody. And so it makes it easier, because now that that person got extradited or moved someplace, that it's like it made it somehow free for somebody to come untethered is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that it's like it's easier because they could only visit each other, and they both have a child. And now I'm hearing it's like some of you all might have been waiting for this. I'm hearing if it hasn't happened yet, that by like June, you'll be able to relocate, especially if there's a new job. Because for some of you all, this is a job offer coming through too that's looking very good with this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Romance Angel oracle on their side. Wedding, wow. So for some of you all, I'm hearing there's a mixed message on this. I'm hearing for somebody it's like the truth coming out about like why somebody couldn't leave or whatever, and like they had been married to somebody that was either locked up, or for some reason they couldn't, if there were children involved, they couldn't move on, even though I'm hearing they might have been over it. And it might just be like, look, here's this one thing I got to tell you about how deep I had to go to even come out and be able to express things openly like this. And I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like they're saying it might be like a justice of the peace wedding coming to you. I'm hearing that it's like somebody might be traveling literally with like a special kind of notary is what I'm hearing. So you're going to know, and I'm hearing it's actually, for some people, they might say, oh, that's not very romantic, but I'm hearing, no, it's actually like really romantic how they planned it, because it's like a rescue is the way I'm seeing it for somebody, because I'm seeing for somebody, it's like you've just been waiting for this world to be bridged, and where it would be okay, especially if you have like something fragile going on, because I'm hearing for some of y'all, maybe you don't have children, but for some of y'all, you might have like a blended family situation that's been coming together, and just being able to sync that up and coordinate that, oh my gosh, it's a really big deal. But I'm seeing there's more than enough room at this table. Somebody's going to bring a special set of dishes, and for those of you that know, I'm hearing it's like a something borrowed, something blue kind of tradition, and it goes really well for the ones of you that are doing like a Kundalini kitchen, like a yoga style thing. I'm hearing it's going to be really awesome, and they're going to be very excited to hear from you. All right, look, you're going to know if that was for you. Gemini, whoever this is for, even if that's not for you, this is going to be great. I'm hearing for some of you all, if you are single, this is like you moving on from the past and just moving on with a clear conscience, with like the light on your head of what you have to offer, that what was yours is always yours to give. And I'm hearing you might be invited somewhere. I'm hearing you're either, well, it depends on which Gemini you are. For some of y'all, I'm hearing it's like you might be inviting somebody to a wedding because of romantic feelings, and I'm hearing for somebody it's like, please be my plus one, you know, and it's like a really awesome time. So somehow the situation involves a marriage. Is it yours? I'd love to know. Let me know if this makes sense to you. Hit me up, leave a text. I always love to hit you back with any positive energy I can send your way. If you need a reading with just your energy, hit me up. You know I'd love to do that for you. Really appreciate your support and sharing it with somebody if you think that it would help them. Hey, Gemini. And Gemini, if I don't hear from you, I'm going to see you on the other video, because I'm going to end this one here, and then we're going to get into what happens for the rest of the Aquarius ease on. All right. Catch you in a few. Bye for now.
I'ma say you'll catch